Hello, dear friend. I want you to take a moment and imagine that you have transformed into this gracious, confident, independent warrior who can walk into any room with her head held high and owning the space with such ease and grace. I believe you owe it to yourself to be that rock star warrior. You see, I'm obsessed with confidence because it was a trait that I had to cultivate over the years to be where I am today. And it is my wish to help you become the warrior woman who is cloaked in confidence and strength. The following 10 habits are what you can focus on for now to start your journey to becoming the confident woman that you want to be. The confident woman embraces her imperfections and understands that nobody is perfect. So rather than letting her imperfections hold her back, she accepts them as part of her unique identity. And this understanding frees her from the chains of self-doubt, and then she can start to cultivate a sense of inner peace and resilience. And she doesn't see her imperfections or her flaws as liabilities. The confident woman sees them as important parts of her individuality. She understands that her quirks, her wackiness, and her vulnerabilities, and her past mistakes all contribute to the rich woven tapestry of who she is. Accepting her imperfections and flaws empowers her to bring her true self to the world, unapologetically and without reservation, and in turn inspires others to embrace their own imperfections with equal conviction. A hypothetical example to illustrate my point: Sarah is a confident woman. She's a project manager, leading a team on a new company project. And during a team meeting, Sarah openly admits that she made a mistake in the project timeline estimation. She acknowledges her imperfection and mistake, but assures the team that they can adjust and find a solution together. The confident woman possesses a fearless spirit that makes her step out of her comfort zone and take calculated risks. She understands that growth comes from pushing the boundaries and trying new things. She pursues opportunities that involve uncertainty and discomfort, but instead of being paralyzed with fear, she takes calculated risks to achieve her goals. Instead, she conducts thorough assessments and she considers all the alternative courses of actions and calculates the odds with precision. It is also a testament to her unwavering belief in herself. And in turn, she becomes an inspiration to others to pursue their dreams with courage and conviction. And coming back to my hypothetical Sarah example, Sarah proposes a new strategy for the project, which involves implementing a cutting-edge technology that the team has little experience with. But despite the uncertainty, she believes it could significantly improve efficiency and encourages the team to explore it further with her. The confident woman knows her worth and she sets clear boundaries in her personal and professional life. There are many of us who fall short of this habit when we allow others to control our time and our space. The confident woman is not afraid to say no and prioritizes her own needs and her well-being. In her personal life, she sets boundaries to safeguard emotional health and maintain balanced relationships, and she makes sure that her personal space is respected by those around her. In her professional life, she sets boundaries to maximize her productivity. She establishes, clear expectations with colleagues, with clients, and supervisors regarding her workload, regarding communication preferences, and also work-life balance. Coming back to our hypothetical Sarah, Sarah establishes clear boundaries with her team regarding communication outside of working hours. She emphasizes the importance of work-life balance and encourages her team members to prioritize their well-being. The confident woman understands that feedback is a powerful tool for growth and self-improvement. She doesn't shy away from criticism or judgment and actively seeks feedback from others to gain valuable insights into her own strengths, her weaknesses, and areas that need work. In her professional life, she actively asks for feedback from her colleagues and supervisors. She values their insights as opportunities for her professional growth and advancement. She understands that feedback, even if sometimes it's painful to hear, it is intended to help her grow and excel. In her personal relationships, the confident woman is open to straightforward and honest communication with her friends, her family members, and romantic partners. By creating a culture of transparency and vulnerability, she cultivates stronger bonds built on trust, respect, and mutual support. After a project milestone, Sarah gathers the feedback from her team members through anonymous surveys. She genuinely wants to understand their perspectives and identify areas where she can improve as a leader. The confident woman is not afraid to own up when she's wrong or she's made a mistake. She takes ownership for her actions and is quick to learn from her failures rather than dwelling on them. She doesn't make excuses or blames others and always tries to remember not to make the same mistake and to do better next time. During a client presentation, Sarah realizes she misspoke about a key project detail, and without hesitation, she apologizes to the client, clarifies the error, and promises the client that corrective action will be taken promptly. Instead of shying away from challenges, the confident woman welcomes them with optimism and resilience, and as opportunities for growth and learning. She believes in her ability to overcome obstacles, and she thrives under pressure. When faced with unexpected delays in the project timeline, Sarah remains calm and composed. She sees it as an opportunity for the team to showcase their problem-solving skills and collaborate on finding creative solutions. The truly confident woman is genuinely happy for others' success, and she doesn't feel threatened by it. In actual fact, she celebrates with them. She understands that there's enough success to go around and supports her peers in their achievements, knowing that success is not a zero-sum game. When one of her team members receives recognition for their outstanding contribution to the project, Sarah publicly praises their efforts and expresses genuine happiness for the success. She ensures that their achievements are acknowledged and celebrated by the entire team, and make sure that credit is given where it is due. The confident woman always maintains strong eye contact during conversations, conveying sincerity, attentiveness, and interest in the interactions. This non-verbal communication shows respect and helps establish trust and rapport with others. During a performance review meeting with a team member, Sarah maintains consistent eye contact to convey her attentiveness and respect. This helps foster open communication and builds trust between them. The confident woman speaks up, is assertive. She expresses her opinions and ideas with conviction. She's not afraid to voice dissenting ideas or views or stand up for what she believes in, even in the face of opposition. In a meeting with senior management, Sarah confidently presents her recommendations for reallocating resources to streamline the project workflow. She articulates her points clearly and persuasively, even when faced with skepticism and pushback from some of the stakeholders. The confident woman's number one priority is self-care. It is a non-negotiable. She allocates time to activities that nurture her physical, mental, and emotional well-being. She understands the importance of self-care in maintaining a strong foundation of confidence, resilience, good health, and overall happiness. Despite her busy schedule, Sarah prioritizes regular exercise and meditation to maintain and manage stress and her well-being. She encourages her team members to do the same, and she leads by example in promoting a healthy work-life balance. I am confident that you can achieve these important 10 habits to become a confident woman. For who doesn't want to be a truly confident woman who is a potent combo of self-awareness, resilience, independence, assertiveness, and one who is oozing with health and grace? If you learned anything of value in this video, I would appreciate you leaving your comments and suggestions and subscribing to my channel so I can continue to bring you more each week. If you want to learn more about confidence, please check out my previous episodes, because remember, together we thrive. Fau Tassi. Until next time, take good care of you.